You're not broke because you don't make enough money. You're broke because of how you think about money. And yeah, that's uncomfortable. But stay with me, because the mindset you think is being responsible might actually be the thing keeping you stuck. And the worst part, it doesn't feel wrong. It feels smart, which is exactly why it's so dangerous. Let me guess. You overthink spending money. You hesitate before investing in yourself. You feel guilty buying things you actually want. But at the same time, you still feel like you're not getting ahead. Like you're just maintaining, not growing. That's not a money problem. That's a scarcity mindset. Scarcity mindset is simple. It's when your brain believes there's never enough. Not enough money, not enough time, not enough opportunities. Even when there actually is. And here's where it messes you up. It doesn't just affect how you spend, it affects how you decide. When your brain senses scarcity, it goes into survival mode. And survival mode does one thing really well. It keeps you safe. But it also does one thing really badly. It keeps you small. You stop thinking long term. You stop thinking about growth. You start thinking like this: how do I not lose what I have? And that sounds smart until you realize something. People who grow don't think like that. Let's make this real. You see a course that could improve your skills. Price a bit uncomfortable. Your brain goes, too expensive. End of decision. But notice, you didn't ask, what could this earn me later? Because scarcity mindset only sees cost, not return. That's the trap. You stay in a job you don't like. Low pay, no growth, but it feels safe. So you stay, not because it's good, but because leaving feels risky. And slowly, safe becomes stuck. Opportunities come. You hesitate. You overthink. You wait. And someone else, less qualified, but less afraid, takes it. That's not confidence. That's mindset. Scarcity mindset feels responsible, but it creates the exact life you're trying to avoid. Because when you always play defense, you never score, you just survive. And this doesn't just affect money. It affects your confidence, your decisions, your future. You start saying, I'll wait. Maybe later, I'm not ready. But later turns into never. And not ready becomes your identity. So what do? Not motivation, not fake positivity, just awareness. Start catching your thoughts. When you hesitate, ask, is this smart or is this fear? That one question will expose everything. Because sometimes spending is investing, risk is growth, and discomfort is the price of moving forward. And staying safe, that has a cost too. Are you actually being careful, or are you slowly holding yourself back? If this hit a little too close, good. That means you're starting to see it. Subscribe, because once you understand how your mind works, you stop letting it control your life.